We're 1 week away from the August primary election. That's when Wisconsin voters will decide which Democrat will face incumbent Governor Scott Walker in the November election. NBC 15's Hannah Flood interviewed all 8 of the Democrats running for this spot, and she joins us now. And Hannah, in talking with all these candidates, what stuck out to you?
Well, Amy, I can understand why Wisconsin voters are having a hard time differentiating between them. When I sat down with all 8 of them, many told me they had similar ideas about where they want to take the state and places that they think Governor Walker is falling short. The 3 biggest areas they all talked about: education, transportation, and health care. Some did stand out for different reasons, though, and I'll tell you about each candidate. We'll go around the graphic here, starting with Madison Mayor Paul Soglin. He says he has the political experience to win. Then we have Matt Flynn. He says that he could change the Foxconn deal. Tony Evers, he says he's truly the candidate that can fix education in Wisconsin. Then we have Mike McCabe. He's a political outsider and a watchdog journalist. Then Malin Mitchell, he says with his first responder background, he appeals to both sides of the aisle. Then we have Josh Pade. He has international business experience. Kathleen Vinehout, she knows the ins and outs of things like the state budget. And then Kelda Roys, who has a long history of fighting for progressive causes.
So what do we know about a potential front runner? Who do we foresee maybe taking that spot?
Sure. So we do have information from the latest Marquette Law School poll that was released in July. It has Tony Evers with a big lead. He's the only candidate that's won a statewide election, so he has name recognition. But Kelda Roy, she did win a straw poll at the Democratic Convention. And Malin Mitchell, he's been a steady climber here for the past few months.
So obviously a lot of information we're throwing at our viewers right now, but you've been actually working on compiling a great resource for them to read up and learn more about these candidates.
Yes, absolutely. So you can go to NBC15.com/elections, and there you will find profiles on each one of those candidates. And you'll also be able to watch our one-on-one interviews where I asked all the candidates the same 3 questions, and they each got a minute to answer each of them. And I also have profiles on all of them as well. And there you'll also find resources like where to find your polling place, to find out if you're registered. And again, all of that is online, NBC15.com/elections.
All right, Hannah Flood, thank you so much. And just a quick reminder that Election Day is 1 week from today, August 14th. So again, head over to NBC15.com to get yourself caught up before heading out to the polls.